Alright, people, so we are here for the stage 1 of the PPL NX, the Octofinals. Basically the playoffs, but instead of the usual 16 quarterfinals, it's going to be, I think, like 32 basically people going up against each other. It's crazy. A whole bunch of folks. It's crazy. So, we are going up against a very familiar face here, someone that I did not expect to be playing in the PPL NX. We're going up against none other than Brandon, coach of the Piedmont Triad Kickers, who we know very well from BHDL, a fellow commissioner. We've been battling them and seeing them since season 1, back in like freaking the home meta. It's crazy. So good to be able to face them here now in PPL NX. In a different league outside of BHDL. So we see how we both grown over time. So they got their standard cinderace. That's their mascot. They love that thing. They've also got a Ting Lu, a Scizor. We've also got a Scizor ourselves. Alolamola, Cyclizar. They've also got other Pokemon like what's it called? Gardevoir, Okidogi, stuff like that. So they had a lot of powerful stuff that I prepare for. So I was like, okay, I need to go into this the best I can. I feel like there was going to be something else I was going to say. Oh, right. So they didn't initially play. They got to take over a team. They took over gawdbear, I think. And now they're here. So they might have... I'm trying to remember if they played maybe one of the regular rounds. But basically, they got to, once they took over the team, they got to make a whole bunch of transactions. So that's how they were able to get their cinderace. And yeah. So, with that, we are now going to get into what our team is going to be. So, we're going to start off with our Dragonite here, our trusty Dragonite, who's going to be pretty standard. Max attack, max speed, Jolly. Earthquake, hit everything pretty hard. Ice Spinner for, what do you mean Ice Spinner for? I guess not stab, super effective move on the Ting Lu. Cyclizar 2. E-Speed for mons like the Cinderace, that could potentially outspeed us. So yeah, that's going to be Dragonite. Next up, we've got Big Bad Breloom. This is Breloom making its debut, and we're going to be loaded dice. We're running Bulldoze, which is boosted by Technician. I thought about, not very often that you see a Breloom running Bulldoze. I guess because you don't really have to worry about hitting Steel types. Just because you have your Mach Punch, you have your close combat. But in this case, we need to be worried about that Okidogi, which could otherwise wall us. So let's say they were to come in on a switch. If I can predict the switch, I get the Bulldoze off, and then they're slower on the following turn, and then I outspeed them and kill them with a second Bulldoze. And Technician boosted, so it's going to be 90 base power. It's almost Earthquake. It's basically a high horsepower almost. So, very strong move. And, yeah, max attack and max speed. Then we've got Tentacruel, who I actually decided to make Fizz Def this week, which might be a bit crazy. But just because the Cinderace is a little bit harder to switch into, give me an easier switch into that. And I can set up T-Spikes, I can Surf, I can Flip Turn Out, which is very key for momentum. Which is going to coincide with our next Pokemon, which is going to be the Scizor. So I'm running Muscle Band for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever used a Muscle Band in all my life. It's crazy, especially in draft. But hold on, hear me out. Muscle Band might be an underrated item, y'all, because like Expert Belt, which is only super effective and takes every single move. So effectively, no drawback. Every move gets boosted by 1.1. Now that's obviously a very small amount, 10%. But listen, 10%, I mean, for some of these rolls on these mons, that can make all the difference. So I basically need this to KO Gardevoir, I think, from full, guaranteed. Not have to worry about any rolls. And overall, it's just going to make my move stronger in general. And it might throw them off. In draft, whenever people are calcing against it, they're like, why is that doing so much damage? Now, they might just think that I'm constantly getting high rolls, but maybe it'll throw them off to the point to they'll be like, maybe if I get a high roll on it, then it'll be like, well, maybe is it Expert Belt? No, it can't be Expert Belt. Is it a low roll Choice Band or something? I don't know. Something to throw them off. and make them overthink with their calcs. So I need you to turn to pivot out, close combat for the Ting Lu. Knockoff is always a good move to have, and then bullet punch. Then we've got Skeledirge over here, who is going to be unaware with the heavy duty boots. Max special attack modest, max H or 236 HP, 20 HP. I think that's be the Alolamola. Which I'm recording this post, but just note that I did not speed creep my Scizor. I forgot to do that. But yep, so Skeledirge is good to go. And we got the Alluring Voice for the Cyclizar. We got Hex to combine with Toxic Spikes for things like, well, Ting Lu's not going to have to take very much from Hex. But in general, things can take a good chunk from Hex. And Torch Song. Then we've got Crocodile, who is going to be Rocky Helmet to make things take some chip. We got Stealth Rocks. We got our Close Combat for the Ting Lu. We got Knockoff to get rid of items. And Earthquake. And max HP, max defense, Impish. I needed some more bulk on this team because they do have a Cinderace, a very scary Cinderace. So, it's going to be the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. Alright, we are going up against our buddy Brandon from the BHDL, but in the PPL NX, they actually took over the gawdbear's team from another division. So by the time you're seeing this, it's going to be like weeks later because I got to wait for all the other divisions to upload first. So you guys probably already go check out the battle I have with Brandon in the the BHDL, my bad. Too many leagues, they all flow together. So they gotta have the Ting Lu, bro. They did end up bringing that Okidogi. They've got the Komala, actually. No Cyclizar. They got the Alolamola. Or I guess I should say Alolamola. I think the Alola region is permanently screwed with me how I pronounce that thing. They gotta have the Zoroark Kasui to throw me off. And of course, their mascot, the Cinderace. When I battle it in BHDL, it's gonna be the Terracat. I don't know how to do this. I just honestly want to lead off with this. They could lead off with Ting Lu. I think they're gonna lead off the Cinderace, honestly. Just try to U-turn it out. Let's go with this. I don't think I've earlier ran the Muscle Band. The Muscle Band is to get the guaranteed kill on Spadef Ting Lu with CC without having. Maybe I should run Expert Belt, honestly. But I figured that way I can still get the boost on Bullet Punch onto things. Just give me a little bit more damage without having to take the Life Orb chip, because the Life Orb chip can sometimes be doing a little bit too much. Sometimes it's necessary to get that much, but I don't think I need that much in this battle. Look at my beautiful Mewtwo there. Okay. Whew. A lot rhymes with this. I mean, I'm honestly surprised. Like, listen, I know that in the actual season of PPL, the 5 battles I had, I was convinced that my team was not that good. Being a hard switch out here. I know I was convinced that my team was not that good. I think it was just, it could U-turn out though. But I don't want to get to the end of it. And if they U-turn out, they take 5 damage. I was convinced my team was bad. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I think it's better than I gave it credit for. I think it was just the sickness talking around. They do U-turn out, okay. Look at that. I think that was the Zoroark. Oh yeah, we didn't see Libero, did we? So I'm guessing that the Cinderace. Okay, so that's good to know right off the bat. Right, Zoroark gets U-turn. Okay. I'm gonna knock off whatever item this thing is. That's good, so we know now. Disguised as Cinderace. That's good information. I know that life. I'm assuming that they're like Scarf or something like that. Knock off. Get hopefully rid of Choppleberry. Lumberry. Okay, that's good for when I poison them.
That's quite a bit of chip, not gonna lie. I'm honestly fine with getting up some rocks here. Body pressure. We do live. They take spot the on chip. I'm honestly good with letting this go down. I think you're putting your work. Look at that, we got Ting Lu super loaded. I think we can U-turn out the Sizzle or take it out. Alright, Truck, you did your work, buddy. Now we gotta keep up those hazards at all costs. I don't even think I need to cop. I'm pretty sure U-turn's just gonna kill her. Small miss. They're gonna try to keep me alive. Just a fish. Oh, this will take some nice chip. Take some rocks. Take this muscle band boosted U-turn. Okay, that's the defensive work. Rocky helmet. I got something for you, buddy. Bulldoze and Okidogi. Relic. What's that? Breloom. Come on. Young Guru. Bulldoze will do a good chunk, 50% to this. Perfect. Assuming that they're like, yep, here we go. Look at this play. Yeah. Look at Breloom go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Could they be Choice Scarf? For it to do that much? Yeah, we got no more Okidogi. There we go. KO by Breloom. Look at that. Look at Breloom putting in that work. I don't know what they were, but I'm glad that Okidogi's gone. This really opens up the way for Breloom. Cinderace is a little threatening. We at least know which one it is. Carrot, the gourmet. This is the Zoroark. So, I'm not Spadef, but max HP. Okay, because I'm not Spadef, unfortunately. We don't need it. Let me count that. That seems to be like specs damage. Tentacruel versus Zoro or Sui. It's like a max roll. So that's gonna be a roll for them. I want to flip turn out. That or they're modest, but could they run modest? Ooh, there we go. Okay, thank goodness. Full punching. I don't care if they go Alolamola again. I don't want to make the same mistake I did versus Arc. I'm just bullet punching. Waiting for when I can start going in with just a fish. Yeah, this guy just comes out. Take a bunch of chip. So they're faster than me.
I'm bad.
Faster than. Okay, so this is the actual cinderace now. Boom, baby, boom. Punch out, I can quite kill from there. Fucking Dragonite kill. No. I don't think that this Skeletor serves too much of purpose this game, other than to spin block. If this thing switches out one more time, it's gonna be the Breloom lock punch. Bling Big Nugget. Nice, dude. I can respect it. Okay, that's why I didn't want to waste it. Okay. We might just have to go for it with D-Knight. I was about to say, like, what can they do to me, honestly? But oh, you know, I could have KO'd him with Breloom, but I'm gonna just start dancing, honestly. Z-Speed can't kill him. I probably should have tried to go Mach Punch him. But then I would have had to switch out to something else. This thing's almost dead. Maybe get a little too greedy, but I know that Breloom can always win the game at the end. Just a fish once again. This dang fish. Well, let's just try to get a bunch of damage off. He's chip. I'm not even sure if another one will kill him. Come on, kill. Kill fish. Ah. Yeah, but they're so low now. I think that this thing just cleans up. Of course they're gonna withdraw. Something else is dying. Give me a Pokemon. Go down. Alright, Ting Lu goes down. Pretty sure that this is the Zoroark. It has to be, because otherwise they just die from this. I got this. This is where I can't mess things up. Scizor versus Alolamola. CC's probably not doing nearly enough. Man, I bet that I should have surfed this Zoroark, man, probably. I have a feeling that the Earthquakes could have been a roll. Could have taken it out maybe, but you know, anybody can get out of it. Yep. Although, no, with this, I think I win. I think that Scizor just cleans up. Because they take rocks, they take this, and then they CC them with Bullet Punch. While I can't speed me, it might be a bit of a tricky story. Okay, I should have CC. No, it's fine. Reginald. Okay. How much is this doing? Yeah. You're dead, buddy. Okay, that's gone. That's great. Once the Zora goes down, then Breloom. I don't care, I'm bullet punching you, you're gonna be dead. With those rocks. Sizzle. I'm fairly certain you die to CC here. Although the say no, I'm not even gonna say about the single play. I'm just gonna close combat. Okay, that might. I know it's still. I was a little bit afraid about that, honestly. Okay, well this could be tricky now. I think I actually have to U-turn out, assuming that. How much do they do to me? Oh man, if they didn't burn me there, then I could have won. But I couldn't let the other guy get burned either. Dang it, Brandon. I'll take it. Okay, okay, I think we can still win. Off of this play. Okay, we win no matter what now, because I think. Bullet punch can still kill. Thank goodness. Whew. I was really hoping that they would not burn me there. Who's who? Who's who indeed. But I think we win this one. Let's see if we can live a hit for them. I'm guessing they have flamethrower. Specs flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Can we tank it, Breloom? Could we have tanked it the whole time? Nope, Young Guru can't take it. But the Scizor is still alive. It's still got the wish. We lose. Are you serious? I didn't. Okay, I'm dumb. I thought, for some reason, I thought that it would go away. Alright, well, Brandon takes me out. GG's, buddy. GG's, my guy. Not bad, not bad. Well, we lost to Skullburn, but I'll take those. Okay. So I'm coming for you in BHDL, so go back in time and see how we did there. That's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.